Welcome, superstars, to another episode of Mr. Tycoon UnCut, the relaunch. Yes, you heard me, the relaunch. I took a break, decided if I really wanted to do this podcast, if I still wanted to teach. So first of all, I want to thank you for those who reached out to me and said, Mr. Tycoon, we need the podcast back. We need the Tycoon in 10. We need the jewel drop. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I thank the Most High for helping me get everything in order, because I was going through a period of turning 57 years young, 24 years of marriage, dealing with a 14-year-old, and decide what I want to do now that I've had these accomplishments. And I want to warn you, comfort kills. There's a jewel drop. Comfort kills. What do I mean by comfort kills? I had got comfortable. I hadn't moved the bar up that I know to do for myself. I stopped going to seminars. I stopped working with my high-level mentors and was kind of on cruise control. And it was literally killing me mentally and my motivational drive. So that's why I'm back, because I'm more mission-minded now. I realize I've reconnected with my mission to inspire. What this show is all about is to inspire you all. What I mean by inspire, let you know that, hey, I came from a humble beginnings just like you have, that I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. Number two, to educate you all on how I got to where I got and how high performers and peak performers do what they do. How do they think? How do they study? What information? What's some of their programs that they use? You know, I wrote the book in 2007, Success is Not a Secret, it's a System. And number three, to help those who say, Mr. Tycoon, I want to reach out, I want to work with you personally, to help elevate them. And this is a way for me to pass the message along to you all without you all having to work with me up close and personal. And the biggest thing is, I got tired of seeing all the BS out there, all the crap that's out there, all the bullshit. Let me just go on and say it, because you know I am uncut. And I just wanted to make sure that I had a voice of reasoning that was out in the world. Not so much just hype, but real help. And so for those who don't know what Mr. Tycoon UnCut is all about, the two major things that it's about is, number one, mindset, personal development, taking responsibility for your mind, how you have been programmed or misprogrammed. So that's what this show is all about, is the reprogramming of a mind so that you can be a peak performer. That's people that I work with. I work with peak performers, people who want to take that next level, as I like to call it, nitro. If you ever seen the show The Fast and the Furious, when they push that nitro, it's that extra boost that takes the car from being fast to super fast, from being a star, aka, as I like to call you all, superstars. Because when you're in your lane, when you have found your gift inside your treasure chest, then you are on mission. And then lastly, and not least, right up there with oxygen, the money, the dinero, the mucho, the lettuce, the blue cheese. Gotta get the money, gotta get the money, gotta get the money. And I even want to say this. I'm a jewel drop this right here. It's not how much you make, it's how you manage the money that you make. Because some people can make 10 million a year, but they just as broke as Chuck. I mean, they living like they make 15 million, so they barely getting by. It look good, but they're not doing good. So that was one of the reasons that I am relaunching. 2024 is going to be amazing. I'm going to have some great shows set up from you, from theyreallydothishit.com to the kings of wholesaling real estate and the queens of wholesaling real estate, and so many other shows. I'll be bringing guests on. It just won't be me. We'll be dropping the show once a week. And to start off with the first quarter, and then we're going to go to 2 shows, and then we eventually going to get to having 45 shows a week and doing live broadcasts. So I'm really excited about the relaunch of Mr. Tycoon UnCut. I'm excited. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for myself, because I've come to realize that I have a message that I must share with the masses. And I've realized this also, that everyone's not going to tune in. Everyone is not going to like my flavor or how I spit or how I teach or how I talk. And you know what? It's okay, because I'm what? Gucci! Not the Gucci that I got on. I'm talking about Gucci in a mentality. I am that. I am him. I am that guy. And I'm excited. I'm so excited about the relaunch. And I just want to take a moment to let you all know that I am coming back. Thank you all. You can follow me on IG at I am Mr. Tycoon, the real Mr. Tycoon on TikTok. I'm relaunching my YouTube channel, so this will be up on the YouTube. And what I think I would want for you all to do is Coach Tycoon at Gmail. Send me some subject matter that you want me to speak on, or somebody that you want me to go out and have an interview with. I'm going to have an interview with my former students and a lot of heavy hitters that you may know or may not know, because everybody who's successful don't mean they have been publicized. As I was sharing with my little kings that I'm training right now, my tycoons in training, from boys to men, and this is a very important subject to me also. So I have one subject on parenting 101, because one of the things that we got to do is we got to train our children or little kings or queens in the way that they should go. That's a biblical principle. We don't allow them to make choices that they're incapable of making. And that's one of the mistakes that I see going on in the world right now. We are making deals with the kids and asking their opinion, but when you don't know better, how can you do better? So that's for our job. When I see the memes that say, what would you say to your 16-year-old self or your 13-year-old self? Our children are them. And I'm really excited about some of the subject matters that I have. And there's 5 key areas that I love to teach on that really encompass all the things and the principles that I teach on. And number 1 is faith. I do believe in the Most High. Some of you all may call him Jah. Some of you may call him Jesus. Some of you all may say Father God. However, it's only one. As long as we're on that same page, because something created us. And that's my biggest thing. Something had to create this beautiful creation that we are part of. He said, be in the world, but not of the world. We see a lot of foolishness going on. And I want to remind you that we're still in a beautiful world, And being here in the United States of America is one of the most opportunist places in the world. I've had opportunity to travel around the world, teaching, but also just enjoying the beauty of this creation, of this thing called Earth. Number 2, hey, this is a great time to be alive with the technology that's available. Some of the breakthrough and health and some of the science that have been proven. Things that I already knew about metaphysics, or that if you write a thing down using what I like to call a life board, we will be talking about that this year, and maybe even, if time permits, throw in a seminar before now in 2024 arises. But I wanted to stop because I'm so happy about this new relaunch of Mr. Tycoon UnCut, and just want to let you all know I'm back. Don't call it a comeback, because I've been here for years, and I want you all to know that I love you, I miss you, but I'm so excited to be back. And so stay tuned. I will probably drop 2 or 3 next week, but we're going to be dropping one a week. So stay tuned. I'm excited again, and I miss you all. And I have a whole lot of message to deliver. So as always, remember, in order to get your money right, you got to get your mind right. Mr. Tycoon, live and direct, back with Mr. Tycoon UnCut. Going into the new year, and this is the prep work. This is the preseason almost. Please go over to I am Mr. Tycoon on IG. Follow me. Send me some comments on subject matters that you want to talk about. And you know I'm still the undisputed king of wholesaling and your personal guru for your personal and professional development. Until next time, you know what it is. Peace, power, and a lot of prosperity.